This is Kristina Dean, intuitive life coach and healer. I gotta tell you, Kristina's a friend of mine, and when her and her husband popped by my house several months ago to tell me they were pregnant with their third, and they both said, "Oh, when are you gonna have kids? It makes life easier." I thought, what do they know that the rest of the world doesn't know if having kids makes life easier? I love your outlook. So she has had 3 natural births. Would you mind telling us about your birthing, your natural birthing experience?
Sure, yeah. It all started, I got pregnant with my first son, Jaden, and I said, if I'm gonna have a kid, I'm gonna do this just you and I, my husband and I. We're gonna be at home, set up a tub, and release the baby.
So no midwife,
no midwife, no doula, no nothing. Okay. And he's like, okay, let's do it. And so it was kind of like, yep, I'll do all the preparation, and you just birth the baby. And
pretty ballsy.
It seemed really easy.
Seemed really easy.
And the first birth was amazing. It was long. What I learned is that the more you can just surrender in the moment to the contractions and kind of sync up with the pain and not interact with it as pain, it's just like it happens faster. It just, the baby...
So don't resist it.
Exactly.
Allow it.
So you sync up with the baby, you sync up with the rhythm, and then the baby just naturally comes out in the perfect moment. So...
Fabulous point, and don't interact with it as pain.
Yeah.
Our consciousness is so important.
My goal for my second child, so the first child, everything went amazing, baby came out, beautiful child, everything was awesome, just the 2 of us, and my friend kind of came in at the end, and then we had cleanup and all that. And then the second one, my goal was to have an orgasmic birth.
Wow, okay. Wow, and did you?
Not while the baby was coming out, but I did before the baby came out. So wow. I synced up with the contraction, and because you're using the same muscles.
Yeah. And in fact, there's a movie called Orgasmic Birth, which is another movie everybody should see. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. She's super inspiring. And that's what actually inspired me to go, yes, I want to do this.
This can actually feel good.
And so I did it during the birth, and that was 4 hours. So first one was 12 to 16, somewhere in between that. Second one was about a 4-hour birth, and then the third was 2.5 to 3.
Wow.
And so the third, it was just, I remember thinking, I just need to sync up right now because the contractions were kind of far apart, and it's almost like you go into primal mode. So, you know, I was kind of like dancing and you know, breathing and bringing the energy through and down. And then all of a sudden I said, I'm going to sync up and this baby's going to come out. And the contractions, I don't know where they were. I don't know if they were close together or not. I don't know. But I just knew I was going to have the baby in the next minute. Synced up, closed my eyes, went into a meditative state. Boom, baby came out.
In a meditative state.
Yeah. And
now, were you in water?
I was in water all 3 times.
All 3
times.
So
40 seconds later, the baby was out. I just was like, wow, okay.
Now, did you rent a birthing tub, or did you do it in your home tub, or shower? What did you do?
We've bought a birthing tub every single time.
Okay. You buy it, and then what do you do with it?
You just set it up, and you put the water in. You just hop on in, and it's as easy as that. And I guess, you know, I don't recommend everybody to do unassisted birthing because not everybody wants to do it. I mean, some people want medical attention. Some people, you know, it's not this is the way you need to do it, but it just felt right for me. And it was this primal feeling, very empowering feeling, like you could do anything in that moment. And it just, the more you synced up with the rhythm of the birth, the easier it just became. And
well, the body knows what it's doing.
Yeah.
It's like you know, our culture's sort of forgotten that our body knows how to have a baby. We think we need all these medications and machines and other people, and really our body knows what to do.
Yeah, it really does. It's kind of like in life, if you're resisting something, it's going to seem harder, you know. And if you sync up with life and you sync up with things that are coming at you and go with the flow, then you don't feel all the contraction, you know. And
you
then
feel the expansion.
The expansion, exactly.
Because it is an expansion. It's like you're going, whoa.
You're expanding versus contracting. So the contractions just seem so fluid. It's like this. It's seamless. So if you can sync up with life in that way and sync up with birthing in that way, it really becomes simple.